Hey, it's Software Student here, and in this video we're going to be doing some simple exercises with methods. So, if you watched the last episode of the beginner exercises in Java, we did more or less the same exercises, but we used arrays to solve them. So today we're going to be using methods. So first of all, the first exercise would be create a program that finds the largest number and writes this number to the console. So, let's do it first. So last time we did an array, went through the array, found the biggest number, and wrote the index from the array to the console. But now let's just create a method. So when creating methods, that's going to be run in the public static void main. I'm going to create them outside. Let's create it outside here. Do public static. And because this program is actually just writing something to the console and not returning anything, we can do a void, which means don't return anything. And we would do max number. Yeah, like that, let's do that. And we would get an input of an int, which is num1, and int num2. And we would simply do if, kind of like last time, if num1 is bigger than num2, then print num1, else print num2. And now up here we could just simply call max number 2.4, and when we run it, we get that the max number is 4. We could try changing it up a bit, and we get the max number is 6. So it works perfectly. And let's just make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. Create a program that finds the largest number and writes this number to the console. Exactly. So let's create another method for create a program that calculates the area of a circle. This is a formula for the 3 different circles with the radius 1, 3, and 5. Yes. So we would do a public static. Let's do a void again, which is then, what are we looking to get? We're going to get the area of circles. So we get area, small letter, area, camel case, of circle. And we get an input, which is an int, and it is a radius. So this is just a variable name. Actually doesn't matter if we put num1, a, b, radius, whatever. It's fine. We would just, let's do it in 1 line, or maybe let's do it in 2 lines. So first we would get a, so let's think. The area is going to be a number, but it's probably not going to be an int, it's probably going to be a decimal number. So let's do a double area equals, what's the formula? Pi, and let's just do 3.14 times radius times radius, and return. No, we don't return anything, we just print area. So now if we do area of circle, let's just check 1, radius. Let's just, so this is a way to like create comments. So this is not going to be executed when you run the program. So we're doing this to just check this one. So we just run a main method, and we get 3.14 with 1. With 3 we get, I think it's supposed to be, yes, 28.26, and with 5 it, let's check if it's correct. Oh, there we go. And we get 113. Oh, yeah, 5. But that's the point, it doesn't really matter. 78.5, that's correct. It doesn't matter, now we can just use this relatively simple way of getting the area of a circle by actually just creating our own methods. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. I would highly encourage anyone that listened to try doing it yourself. And let me know in the comments if there's any questions, any problems. See ya.